Love and Larceny. This story is about a 28-year-old Italian male, Gerardo Larceny, and how he deals with these two human activities. It begins with him carrying an attaché case and paper bags of groceries. He addresses the theater audience. Gerardo. It's not enough you have to sit in that damn boring office from 9 to 5, day after day, with no siestas. That's not enough. But then you got to pick up some milk, some bread, some vegetables, and jackass them around like a Sicilian mule. They call it marriage. They say it's a great institution, but I've already spent time in some institutions, so you'd think I should know better. In my earlier days, I lived life to its fullest. My brain was hitting on all cylinders, and the blood was racing through my veins. Like the Babylonians used to say, suck all the juice from each plum before someone else makes of it a prune. I was single in those days, so right away that gave me a certain amount of variety in my choice of plums. In the second place, I enjoyed my work back then. I shouldn't even call it work. It was a pleasure. It was difficult, challenging, exciting. It smacked of Ulysses, Robin Hood, D'Artagnan. No physical jousting and slashing, only duels of intellect and nerve. You might have called me an amalgamator who could take patterns in people and shape them into finely honed plans with the ripe rewards for the innovator. However, 90% of the time I was simply called a swindler or con man, terms I feel overlook the delicate nuances involved in my trade. I detect expressions of censure on your bourgeois faces. Who among you will be the first to cast stones from the suburban terrazzos of your glass houses? Cast stones at a sweetheart of a guy. I'm depressed by many different kinds of labor. I'm obsessed by the desire not to work, and to be like or to keep up with my neighbors seems a waste. Most every neighbor that I've known has been a jerk. I was highly unsuccessful in the army. I was even out of step way back in school. But I learned to really do to thee before thee does it unto me, and that's my version of the golden rule. I'm an artist, I'm a craftsman, you may call me what you will. I'm a misfit, I'm an oddball if you like. I can't conform, I'm not the norm. My inner fire is barely warm. And years ago my conscience went on strike. My morals you will say are non-existent, but my morale, as you can see, is very high. And though religion-wise my soul is rather distant, all in all I'm what you call a sweetheart of a guy. A sweetheart of a guy. Don't even have to try. I'm being very truthful when I say I tend to lie. Though my trade may be uncouth, I've kept the innocence of youth. Yes, on the balance, I'm a sweetheart of a guy. A sweetheart of a guy.